I'll be right back. Those dogs are getting into something.
They are.
You hear them?
I do. Well, the second we press the go live button, the dog is in there drinking out of his coffee cup. So he's going in there to stop that. So we decided, Vina, you are always the first on. We decided to do just a live Q&A because I don't know why we decided. Hey, Sam. I don't know really why we decided. John just like, hey, let's do a live Q&A. And I was like, okay. Live Q&A about what? And he was like, anything. Doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Hey, John, Kelly, Casey. And I literally just walked in the door. Alex, Mimi. Hey, guys. Duty, your breathing is so loud. Hold on a second. He's in the bathroom. Hurry! Hurry! How chasing the dog away from the coffee table turned into needing to go to the bathroom, I don't know. Just shut the door. Leave him outside if he's going to be outside. Hi, Mima. You coming? Ta-da! Did you put a hat on because your hair's all over your head?
No.
Okay, how long have you been married? November, we will have been married for 10 years. So, we're almost there. Hey, Nona. Hey, Bon's Hair Homestead, now that I know how to say it. Nona had to put a post of talking about how to actually pronounce it. We met at church. We were in our youth group together, and him and my brother were best friends. And so he was at the house all the time. Look at my hair right there. Since I'm weird. We were at the house all the time. Or he was at the house all the time, and that's how we met. Cherish, when is your birthday? September the 16th. "10 years is a big deal. Y'all need to go on a special trip for your anniversary." We're kind of going to the Homestead of America for our anniversary for one.
And that's the first time we've been away from the kids that long.
Not just that. That's the very first time we've ever taken a trip alone. Ever. Even when we got married, so you meet your peeps in church. I get my dates from YouTube. Alex, you're funny. I'll see you tomorrow at church, little boy. So when we first got married, we just had to go to the courthouse. Long story, but our baby had passed away, and we just went to the courthouse and just got hitched, and it wasn't a big deal. So it was like a couple of months later that we went on a honeymoon. And when we went on the honeymoon, we were there a couple of hours maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And we called his papa and been like, "Hey, you guys want to come up here?" So we spent our honeymoon with his grandparents.
We were pretty much kids. Like, we didn't know how to function, really. Like, we were just out and about.
Well, I mean, we went to the mountains and went to amusement parks. Like, that was our honeymoon. Like, now if we went on a honeymoon...
We went to the aquarium, and this Gomer said, "Oh, look, fish."
No, I went, "Oh, fish."
Yeah.
I was excited. I'd never been to an aquarium before. I mean, obviously I knew they had fish, but I didn't know they had like that fish.
They got two fish in the back charging people admission.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize.
Here's Roger and Stanley. Guys, there you go. Keep walking, please.
It's not that.
We got two goldfish in a boat, guys. Keep walking.
It's not that. It was just the fact that, like, as you walked around the corner, there was this huge, like, round fish tank that went to the ceiling, and I was like, holy cow. And he made fun of me for, like, 2 days. And because there was that sea turtle that I was obsessed with wanting to see it. Because it was trying to swim away, and all you could see was its butt. And I spent, like, how many hours the whole time we were there? Like, every time we turned the corner, I would see just the bottom of its hind end, and I was like, I want to look at that sea turtle so bad. And it drove him nuts. Oh, let's see what everybody's saying. Yay, at least you'll be alone. That counts. It does count. Tennessee is beautiful. It is. I'm kind of partial. John, I told Olivia I would send you all some more goodies as soon as the weather gets cooler so the chocolate doesn't melt. And we promise we really are going to send you a box. As a matter of fact, we saw something today and I was like, totally Southern.
We found some chips. It was pretty good.
Yeah, you sent us ketchup chips. We're going to send you some chips. Fish tanks are amazing. Yes. Hey, Dolphin Man. Hey, Pickers. So, yeah. And then after on our honeymoon, we went to the aquarium.
Yep.
We went to a place called Wonderworks, which is basically like this weird, almost like a sci-fi type building. It's really cool. Oh, there's Lone Star. I sent some chocolate to Wholesome Roots, and yeah, she had to freeze it before she could open it.
Yeah.
I went to Tunica, Mississippi for our honeymoon. LOL. Casinos. I was like that when I was 18 and went to SeaWorld my only time to go, and I loved it.
I've been to SeaWorld.
See, he went to a lot of places. His grandparents would take him a lot of places. But I grew up poor. When I say poor, I mean like dirt poor. I was in first grade when we first had hot water for the first time. And I was so freaked out. I thought something was wrong because we had hot water coming out of the faucet. Like, we were that poor. And so I never went to anything. So basically everywhere we go, or every time we experience something new, he literally goes just to film me and laugh at me because I'm so excited. Send her some moon pies and RC. That is on the list. We saw some chips.
I don't know how good the RC would be.
I think it would be okay. I think it would be okay. We're not sending anything until the weather cools back down.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
I saw dolphins in Hawaii. See, I would lose it. Okay, guys, get ready because we've already got trolls. John, are you excited to be going to the conference?
Yes, I am.
Do I have any... if you guys are a mod, anybody that's coming in here saying, Ola, go ahead and just block them, ban them, because I'm being trolled like super hardcore for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Look at that.
I love it.
Hello? Get him, Bina. This is hilarious.
This is good. Look at it.
Man, I bet you I'm getting all the views tonight. Thank you for making me so much money. I love it. Just keep on watching, making me money. I mean, if they want to be dumb, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's some more. Whoa.
This is cool. Look at that.
Let's see. Block that one. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Ta-da. That whale. Oh.
Send nudes.
Send nudes. Chow, you ain't got enough money for that.
This is great.
I know. So they went from... Somebody's probably got one of those things that you were talking about.
It's a bot.
Yeah, it's just a bot. It's no big deal. Everybody just keep deleting them.
Anyway.
So we're going to talk about something else. So anyway. So yeah, we went to Wonderworks. They're being banned before they even pop up on my screen. Block. Don't just delete. Yeah. Block them as you're going. But, Bonterra, what they're doing is they have like this... It's like a bot, and what it does is it gives them multiple IP addresses, like super fast. So even when you block that one, they'll just hop to another IP address and just continuously send it. So that's what they're doing. They'll get bored of it in a minute.
It don't bother me.
Well, only because Alex is in here from church.
Yeah. Little
Alex. And he's a baby, and he don't need to be seeing that. So I'm starting to see the numbers of people watching going down, so hopefully it'll stop. I will be back. Just got to tuck my big grandson in bed. Okay. Yep. Get him, Sam. Get him. So we went to Wonderworks. Hey, I wear aprons. Alex, I'll tell her she's asleep right now. So we went to Wonderworks. It's kind of like, it's really weird. It's a building that's flipped upside down on its head. Look, I went from 40 viewers to 30, so they're probably gone now.
Dang it.
They're done. They're done being
28.
dumb.
We're losing them.
Yeah. Friendly fire. Oh, no. Who got blocked? I reported. That removes them. Awesome. So, anyway, so it's literally a building that's flipped upside down, and it's got some, like, really fun, cool stuff. But there was one thing in it that freaked me out so bad, and it was a sound room. And so they sit you in complete darkness, and you sit in this chair. It has speakers on either side, and it like shows you different sound waves and how they can go from one back and forth like that. It's really, really neat. Except for they started playing sounds
like this creepy,
like you were walking through the woods at night, and you could hear leaves crunching under your feet, and it was
sounded like
getting
you were really
quiet.
doing it.
And I was like, nope. And I jumped up, and he's like, where are you going? And I'm like stumbling through the dark, like crashing out of it. I was like, no, I can't. I was totally creeped out. I was like, absolutely not. I am not doing that. John, will you do a pop exhibit at the conference?
I guess I could.
Yeah, just bring pops. I think what he's mostly going to do, because we only have one booth. They had them deleted and blocked before they showed up in my chat. Awesome, Suburban.
They come with the guns loaded on the side.
They do. I got great mods.
Bang, bang.
So basically, what he's going to probably do is he will sit at my booth smoking a pipe, and he will demonstrate to anybody that wants to know how to light it, how to pack it, all that kind of thing. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. In my Fitbit. Mods, reload. Vina's like the best ever. She's hilarious. Back when we were having serious troll issues, that was hilarious. Her name used to be Demon Slayer, but now she's a Troll Slayer. Cherish, I would guess you wouldn't want to tour the Crescent Hotel with me in Arkansas. If it's creepy in any way, the answer would be no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do
I'm
creepy.
okay with actual like haunted sites, like, you know, actually taking tours of the actual one. But whenever it's like a haunted house, like yeah.
Alex said, give a shout out to DeMarcus Piper.
DeMarcus Piper?
No, he's talking about DeMarcus from church.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell him, DeMarcus, he ever act like that again in Bible school, I'm going to give him a freaking knuckle sandwich and knock him out. How's that for a shout out? I will slap him bald-headed if he ever acts like that on me again in art. That's my shout out for DeMarcus. Tell him tomorrow if he gives me any sass, I'm going to slap him. There. Tell him that. You're the first person that ever moderated me. Really? Northampton, my flat is built on an old plague pit. Really? No. See, Waverly Hills Sanatorium is one I want to tour, but I'd wet my pants.
See, like, I mean, I'm actually okay with like actual like haunted sites, but whenever it comes down like haunted houses, I hate them. I've only really been to 2, and one of them was an actual haunted house, and I didn't like it.
Alex said good.
But the other one was like, what's that called whenever it's a haunted house, but it's like a godly thing and like a bunch of churches put on? What's that called?
Judgment houses.
Judgment houses. I literally punched this guy that was playing a demon square in the face. Like, he got really close to me, and it was really dark, so it's supposed to be hell. And it was really hot in that room, and, you know, there's this big booming voice. I was laughing, this and that. All of a sudden, I felt something, like, right here, but I couldn't tell what it was. As soon as that light came on, and he went, ugh, and he, like, growled in my face, I just went, bop him. Yeah. That was my... And the other one was kind of scary, but this dude, like, my only real fear in them kind of places is chainsaws. I don't know why, but I got, like, this irrational fear of chainsaws. And dude had the blade off of it, and he stuck that thing to my leg and revved it up. That's all it took for me.
Oh, what does it say? I love haunted stuff, but Waverly Hills is over the top. My house was haunted, but I think the Holy Spirit escorted those ghosts back to where they belong. The old castle that is now not there was across the road from me. The plague pit was outside the wall, and that's where my flats were built. LOL. It's fun. That is both extremely freaking scary, but kind of cool at the same time. Yeah. But I still wouldn't go in there. I would still be like, I love you, Sam, but I'm going to stand outside. Like, I was saying, outside, I ain't going in that. No. I don't like stuff like that. We pray over our house. We do, too. I do not.
I think a lot of stuff over there in, like, England and, like, all through that region is really cool because you're literally seeing buildings that's probably older than our country. Like, that's what gets me. Well, you are seeing buildings that are older than this country. Yeah. I mean, you're literally seeing things that were there way before this place was ever a thing.
No.
I think that's really neat.
Oh, Cherish, have you been to Neyland Stadium? No.
I have.
I have not.
Twice. It was fantastic. One of the loudest places I've ever been to.
Look, I'm a Vol for life, but is your mom still living in the... She is.
Right now, yes.
She is. And there's parts of her house, the back bedroom, won't go in that. Laundry room, won't go in that. The slave quarters downstairs, won't go in that. The cellar, not going in that. Emily's bedroom upstairs by myself, not going in that. I will go into... I also won't use the back bathroom. I will only use Mom's bathroom, Mom's bedroom, Mom's living room.
You would have
Lucas's room if he's in there. Anybody anywhere else ain't happening.
You would have
the sun porch. And I'll go in the kitchen if somebody's in there. But if you're in the kitchen, it's next to the laundry room and the back bedroom, and literally, like, it's so freaking creepy because it feels like somebody's staring. I can't do that. It's not happening. Creepy. This pub is a 5-second walk from mine. I'll have to look at it. You'll have to send it to me on Facebook, Sam, because I can't pull it up on here. My daughter kicked a guy in the leg at a haunted Halloween amusement place. Then the next day she heard a guy at the coffee shop talking about a kid kicking him. You know the bones were taken from the body farm in Knoxville. Then go to the basement of Neyland Stadium once they are studied by the anthropology students. Mm-hmm. That doesn't surprise me. We actually got to meet Dr. Bass, but it was a different Dr. Bass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Equally as creepy, though.
Equally as creepy.
Guys, have you ever met someone that's so smart they're almost creepy? Like, I mean, like, they don't have to say anything smart, but as soon as you start talking to them, like, you can tell they're up here and you're down here. Like, you're just like, this guy's on another level. Like, I shouldn't be actually talking to this guy.
We almost bought an old house, but every time I went upstairs, I expected to see a woman in a rocking chair. Every time I opened the door, not sure why. See, that's a no. That's a no. That was one of the things I told him. I was like, I don't care what kind of house it is. I don't care what kind of deal it is. I don't care. If I walk in to a house and I get a creepy feeling, we ain't buying that house. I ain't doing that. No. I'm not buying something that I absolutely have to stay in. Hey, lovelies, I'm just stopping by to hit that like button. Got pirate radio running. Love y'all. That's creepy, Farmer Meemaw. Cherish, I seen it, Sam. I seen it pop up. I'll have to look at it.
See, like, I mean, living there, no. Mm-hmm. But, like, going there and just kind of going through and seeing it and then coming out. See, I was at her mom's house and I was playing games upstairs and all the power went out because it was storming.
No, I would not.
No big deal. No big deal. We were cool, but I really had to pee. So
I would have just held it.
Their only bathrooms is either in her mom's room, which is right underneath us.
That's not that creepy.
And she was asleep, so I didn't want to go down there and like wake her up.
I would have woke her up.
I'm sorry, she's already in a creepy house. Last thing because she didn't know I was there. Is literally waking up and seeing a 6'2", almost 300-pound guy, bearded, walking through her bedroom. And you know, that would scare anybody.
That's true.
But so what I did is what anybody else would probably not do. I grabbed my phone, I turned on my flashlight, and I was walking like this. That was a little creepy. With no power on, nothing. It was so quiet. And then, here's the thing. They got this stupid pug that's now at my house. But it was there. Apparently, it just got done peeing in the floor or something. Because it's got this thing where all four legs will start kicking like it's scratching at the floor. It started doing that as I was walking out of the bathroom and, you know, being done. I walked out and I heard that. I walked a little bit faster up those steps. I wasn't running.
So this is how big of a chicken I am.
I wasn't running, but
Lone Star, if you're still in here, let me know because you're going to get a kick out of this story. So this is how big of a baby I am and how easily creeped out I get by stuff. Meemaw said I'm an empath. I don't really know what that is. But if it means that, like, I can feel creepy stuff really intensely, that is the truth. That is the truth. Like, I get creeped out really, really easy. Like, I can feel weird stuff, and I'm just like, nope, that's not somewhere I want to be.
It's in the air.
Yeah, I get creeped out super easy. So when I met Jonathan and his wife Samantha at Burger King, we were out there talking. Oh yeah, great, good time. Let's laugh. Let's do a little video before we leave. Get in the car. It's 10:30 at night. I'm freaking blind. And I was just like, I'm good. I can drive home blind. I'm okay. I get home and I call him. I was like, is the door unlocked? He was like, yeah, the door's unlocked. Oh, way too much shit. Yeah, see, I ain't dealing with that, Sam. No. So he was like, yeah, the door's locked. I was like, can you come unlock it for me? And he goes, yeah, okay, Jonathan, I'm telling the story of what happened when I left from Burger King.
Oh.
So I called him. I was like, is the door unlocked? He's like, no, it's not. Let me come unlock it. And I was like, please unlock it for me. He's like, okay. Now, Maria knows because she's been to my house. I literally have just a little bitty carport. I pulled right up at the carport. And I was like, can you open the door and turn the light on? He said, yeah. I waited until I seen him open the door, and he's standing in the lit doorway with the carport light on. I jerked that car door open. I jumped out of there, slammed it, and took off running as fast as I could. I literally launched into the car door.
The same carport. We've come home 2, 3 in the morning and just walk casually in the house.
But you're out there with me.
I'm at the door.
You're at the door. You're not at the car. Something could be in the bushes and grab my honey in. I don't know. Anything. Somebody. An animal. I'm less afraid of the animals.
What are you scared of? That's what I want to know.
And yet you will go to a stranger's basement to buy chickens at night from scary people.
Welcome to my world.
It is safe.
John, I understand.
The murderers could be in the bushes. They could.
Listen.
No, I just got I don't know. I told him, I was like, open the door. Just had something called white trash cake. You really are working up to being Southern, huh? So, do you want the rabbit? Right. Do you want a rabbit? So, I was just like... I see him, and he's opening the door, and he's looking at me like, come on. So, I just jerk it open, jump out, slam the door, and I'm running for all I'm worth. He just kind of stands to the side because I jumped through the doorway.
She's all but sprinting. Hurdling, she could be in a sport right there.
If one of the cats would have jumped out in front of me,
God,
I'd have killed the cat. I would have probably caused it to do somersaults.
There's only been one time I've been scared outside. One time.
You and Winter got scared.
No, that time I
would have fallen down.
But that time I just put out my pop and walked inside. Yeah, she's about bulldozed me. She's about ran my hind end over. I stepped aside.
He moved.
Yeah, I stepped aside because I knew what was about to come.
Okay, Pickers, you can mail us something.
But, okay, the only time I've ever actually been scared on this property, I work third shift, okay? Coming home early one night, act of God, that almost never happens. I come home at about 3 in the morning. Not a peep is around here. The only thing you're hearing is bullfrogs and stuff like that. Pulled up, no big deal, walked up to our door.
Have I heard this before?
Yeah, no. I don't know if you have or not. But there was a bag of trash laying there. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm here. I'll go ahead and take it out.
Because it was dark, so I left the trash right outside the door for him to take out.
So anyway,
I'm scared of the door.
I come home, right, and I pick up this bag of trash. I walk my hind into the end of the driveway.
Well, dang, gotta go. The lighting is finally good enough. The lighting is finally good enough for me to go vlog. Dang, you two taking up all my time. Bye, Willow Creek.
But, so... I walked my hind end all the way down to the end of our driveway.
Wait a minute. Maria, love you so much, but I'm ignoring my host. They're about to do karaoke. I think I'm about to show them my musical gift. Bye, Maria.
It's more like fidget spinners. Yes, she really does.
Okay, so you were walking through the driveway with trash.
Okay, so
I've not heard this.
Yeah, I walked down to the trash can. Okay, our trash can is one of those big kinds. You got to flip the whole top of it up. It's a big trash can. I flip it up, right? I heave the bag in there, shut it. As I'm shutting it, I notice there's something by my right foot that's walking around said trash can. I look down, and what I see is like a snout. It looked like a big white snout. And I was like, what is that? I took 2 steps back. This thing turns at me and hisses, and teeth all the way back to here. And I realized it's a possum. Me being me, I'm cool under pressure sometimes, and sometimes I'm not. This time I was probably too cool under pressure this time. Like, it hissed at me. I could hiss. And I was thinking, it's a cat. And then I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, it's not a cat. It's a possum. And it literally was like growling with all its teeth showing. And I looked down, I went, no. Like, I said the word and just walked away, real calm. And then as I got inside, I realized that thing could have jacked my leg up as slow as I was walking. It was a big one too. And I didn't even see it when I pulled in. Apparently it was booby trapping me.
How did I not know about this?
It was big as
we obviously know that I'm not cool under pressure with the whole rat situation.
No, you're not. You're not cool under pressure.
And part of me wishes that I would have videoed us finding that rat. But then the other part of me says these people would never look at me the same again if you heard the amount of profanity coming from my mouth when I saw that, and I started chasing it with hedge trimmers trying to clip it. And him going, calm down. You're not going to hit it if you don't calm down. And I'm just like, ah!
Or like me having that gun, and I got the gun on it, and she goes, there it is, and the thing takes off, and I'm like, Cherish, you just ghosted me. You literally just told the enemy we're here.
I don't even know what ghosted means.
That means that you just sold me out. You just let whatever we're hunting or whatever we're trying to sneak up on, you just told everything in the entire
I gave
room,
away our location.
We are here. Because you were like, oh God, there it is.
Ooh, I had a friend when I was young, had a possum as a pet there, a buggers.
Yeah, this one was crazy looking.
Cherish swearing? No, I don't.
Like,
oh yeah.
Like,
no judgment here. I've been just as guilty with some foul language at times.
It was pretty
Listen,
funny.
I love Jesus just as much as anybody, but
guys,
I can sometimes have a potty mouth.
Honestly, probably the best thing about that whole thing wasn't even that. It was cause something in my heart was telling me, look behind that pegboard. Just take a look.
That was the call of God right there.
Look behind the pegboard, John. So I took that little crowbar, wedged it behind the pegboard, pried it open just a little bit, and did like this. As soon as I did, that sucker sitting there looking at me like this. Like, he's looking at me all crazy, all sideways. And I was like, oh my, he's Cherish. He's in there. Broad daylight, sucker sitting there.
You called him a bastard.
Yeah, I did. I was like, no, I think I called him a son of a bitch. And I was like, it's still in there. He's sitting there looking at me like this. And I was like, oh God, there he is.
I want a t-shirt that says I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. I need that t-shirt real bad.
Oh my gosh, you ever had them feelings whenever like everything in you drops?
Did it give you the evil eye, John?
No, it looked as scared as I was of it as it was of me. Like, it looked at me like this, and I think I looked back at it. Because I was not expecting to see the rat there. I was like, I'm just going to look. Like, something just kept telling me, make sure you look behind this pegboard. Look behind this pegboard. I pried up, seen him, and I was like, oh my God.
Hit me up, Wasbury. I was like, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to blind this asshole.
I did too. Well, he went to jumping.
I never in my life laughed so hard when it was over. Cherish, give your opinion on the Canadian treats to share. I'm sending her some. To who? Oh. It depends on which one it is. I'm not afraid of much, but rats make me scream like a little girl. Oh, Lord. Happy birthday, John. Hi, Brooklyn girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a blast in there.
When I shot that wasp in his face, boy, he went to hopping and he jumped up.
He launched like, straight out, and I go,
oh my God.
The only thing that makes me scream like a girl are clowns.
Sam, you'd have died over here in America. It got to the point to where like these people were actively trolling people and dressing up as clowns.
Like, you know how we have trolls on YouTube?
And just standing on the side of the road staring at people driving by.
And they would hold like machetes and stuff and just stand like a clown looking at you.
No, there was one like right down from work, and he was standing there with a giant
knife. I know, we had
knife.
It here too.
Yeah, the dude had a giant knife and one red balloon just standing there. And I was like, this guy's trying to get hit. And there was these big trucks swerving to hit him.
Down here, number one, they will run you over, or number two, that's a good way to get shot. That was insane. I will get Mara a fidget spinner. Okay. Only spiders. Can't stand them.
Oh my God! You want to turn?
No clowns here in Texas. We will shoot.
Yeah. You should have seen them coming out of that factory. With there was people trying to hit him. There was a few people trying to run up on that guardrail. These big old trucks. Everyone had their Luke Bryan blaring, trying to run over clowns.
Please.
Florida Georgia line blaring.
That ain't even country. Florida Georgia line ain't even country.
Oh gosh, here we go.
That's just wannabe. You should see me the day I started the tractor in a rat's nest with like 100 baby rats fell out of the engine and scattered. I was standing on the seat screaming. See, it's not the babies don't. It's not the rat itself that makes me scream. It's the element of something jumping out at me. I don't like rats jumping out at me. I don't like coming up on things. I don't like things spooking me. Otherwise, like, if I see a rat, it's not a big deal.
When we was cleaning out the car.
God almighty, we got in the SUV. Okay, so I had to go to that craft fair today, and so we cleaned out the SUV. Oh my God, if you have kids, you know what the back of my SUV freaking looked like. So we were cleaning it out, and we were vacuuming and everything. And we get completely finished. I get back in the driver's seat, sit down, and a black widow falls off the steering wheel onto my leg. I was like... I was like speaking other languages.
She jumped out of the car, ran over there, grabbed the vacuum, and just started vacuuming the carpet.
Vacuum.
She was like, I hope I get it. Like in blind faith that she might come across it underneath the seat somewhere.
There's always a chance. I don't even know where I slung it, but it was on my leg.
And that made her feel better. She jumped right back in the same seat and took off driving.
Well, I mean, yeah, I hope I would have sucked it up there. Things jump out at me, either get punched or stamped on. I would have died. I don't mind a bird or a turtle sneaking up on me, but if I see a snake at a distance, I scream and run. Speaks in tongues. If I get arrested, so be it. I don't care. Don't make me jump. Wait a minute. I don't mind if a bird or a turtle sneaking up on me, but I see a snake at a distance, I scream. Meanwhile, you want to explain to me how a turtle sneaks up and jumps out at you?
I mean, if you're sitting there enjoying the evening, next thing you know, walks by your foot, I can see where that sneak up on you.
You could see it. 20 minutes before you
Wait, coming from the woman that's scared of slugs and will run from them.
You really want to talk about me?
Shots fired.
Oh, I thought about opening the doors at the car wash and spraying down the whole vehicle. I had that happen, stopped at a car wash, vacuumed the car, and the dang spider showed up hours later. Ugh. I ain't down for that.
Them black widows are some creepy looking jades, too.
Wow, that's harsh, John. He makes fun of me
She's
because...
like, how does a turtle sneak up on you? You're the person that'll walk near something, see a slug, and take off running. Like that burger's going to be like, attack. And just take off. Like, it's going to do its little pointer
I'm sorry.
eyes and be like, whoop.
I'm telling you, right? Don't even do the finger. That's crazy. No, that's even creepier.
Run.
Stop.
It's going to be like, just take off.
I know, Suburban. And back when I was a teenager, at our house, we had those big banana freaking slugs on the backyard. Like, they would cover the back of the house.
Like the southern thing you've ever heard today.
I'm telling you right now.
Banana slug.
Something that when touches salt turns into a booger cannot be trusted. It can't be trusted. That is weird. You put salt on it and it turns into a giant snot.
Has anyone ever died from a slug?
I'm with you, Cherish. On 4th of July, a slug landed on my foot and I started slinging my leg around. And it rained. It rained after the dance I did. He takes the milk out of that beer. He got some balls. John will mess with any kind of snake with no fear, but will squeal like a little girl over a spider. Yeah, she was on the phone with me earlier. She's like, I gotta go. There's a spider, and John's
yeah, I'm the same way. I picked up a snake by the tail and just flung it out of the way.
Yeah, snakes don't scare me. Well, they do if I come up on it and don't know it's there. It'll startle me and I'll squeal. But as far as being afraid of it.
I swam with one once. I was swimming in a lake and one swam right by me and I stood real still and just.
Well, he ain't interested in you. He's
no, he
only
don't
interested
care.
in you if you touch him. Any creature that doesn't need a partner to procreate ain't right. That's true too. Freaking worms. Here's another one. Let's get rid of that one too. Here they come. Round 2. Their career is going to be shorter lived than half the pop singers that come out.
What spiders do you guys have? We have quite a bit of spiders.
Lots, because we're down in the south.
Not as bad as Australia. God, the huntsman spider, have you guys seen that? If not, Google it. Look some videos up. Them things are stupid big. I'm terrified of spiders. I am scared to death of them, right? These things are common house spiders in Australia. They will not hurt you. They're common house spiders. They're just everyday thing. They are gigantic. And there's people on YouTube that are like trying to put it in a bucket. Sucker jumps off and jumps on his arm. I would have died.
Yeah.
They'd have buried me that night.
I'm terrified of spiders.
Like, just write RIP on a thing of board and just plant me in the backyard.
I was...
I've been gone.
No, I've not told you this. I was at the craft fair today.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a woman, and she was like, "Oh, what kind of bunnies is that?" Like, she's just
The common ears.
I did not tell her that, but okay. So I was just like, yeah, there.
Guys, at this conference, if she's not there, I'm going to let you in on the skinny about these animals. I'm going to let you know what they are.
So here's the thing.
They hop.
When we're at the conference.
Fast. Lightning.
If you guys are, if anybody's coming to the conference in October.
If anybody's coming.
Get ready.
All three of you.
No. Smack the crap out of you in a second.
All three of you that show up. Let's see.
No joke. If whoever's coming, if you come by my booth, there is a chance that I might be walking around doing whatever.
Wait, what did I do? Say you said somebody rattlesnake.
But I had a 6-foot rattler on my welcome mat one night, 2 feet from him. When he started rattling, you never saw anyone shut the door that fast.
God. I would have died. There'd have been a trail.
None just said smack you.
There'd have been a trail of pee all the way through the house.
I'm going to the conference, the one in Virginia in October, yes. So, I will probably be walking around. Well, here's the thing. There is a good chance.
Networking.
That this one
Yep.
will be running my booth.
Yep.
But it's very likely that he will have company.
Yep.
Which is Bonterre's husband, John. Because our 2 Johns together at the meet and greet were ridiculous. It was like 2 little boys who were misbehaving and needed to be separated in class. It was bad. And so, if you come by and I'm not there, keep walking. Keep walking. Just wait till I come back. Don't stop.
Let somebody come up and be like, "Oh, what kind of rabbits are these?"
After you set him up such a cool birthday and he's being mean. Oh,
I did enjoy my birthday. That was good.
Yeah. Amy will ban us. Probably. She needs to. They were so bad at the meet and
protest.
greet.
I will. I'll stand outside.
And what will you say?
With a sign.
Shame on Amy Fuel.
Shame on Amy Fuel.
Oh, Lord. He already said that he's going to set up a tent called The Husbands Who Don't Want to Be Here But Our Wives Made Us tent. The sushi looked bomb for your B-Day, John.
All by myself.
Yeah, Amy will ban John, but she loves Cherish.
Yeah, she'll probably let her in.
Yeah, that's my boo.
That's all right.
Bandana Grandma's husband said, "Is there going to be coffee and food?" And she told him, "Yeah." And he was like, "Okay." Oh, Lord.
Who's Mark?
Amy's husband, Mark.
Yeah, he'll come too. I don't know him. He'll come. Sure, why not? Come on.
It'll be the smoking tent.
Smoking tent.
Oh, Lord. The 2 of them, they were so bad. Poor Jason. He was at the end of the table with them. It was me and Jason and the 2 Johns. It was bad.
There's this lady right behind us said, no, there's a guy right behind us, and apparently there was an altercation with him and his wife, and his wife smacked him, and he uttered the phrase, "Don't touch me there." And I said, "Oh, now it's a party."
I was like, "Stop.
Yep.
Behave."
Yes.
He don't know.
Love it.
I love that. They will be so much fun. My husband isn't the fun type. My husband will join that tent. Ordering my prescription for Valium now. They will be the Homestead Conference tailgaters. If I came, I would probably end up in that tent too. You probably would, Sam.
We'd be fun. We'd be making fun of people. That's pretty much what we do.
I love to hear Sam swear. I do when she's on live stream because she has a British. Yes, she has a British accent, and I don't know what region she's from, but it's so cute, and I love
the English con.
No, there's different English like dialect accents.
Yeah,
the
like
same
zones.
way.
Yeah,
the same way there is in the South. I mean, you know the difference between somebody who's from Alabama and somebody who's from Tennessee. You know the difference between
I don't pay attention
states.
that much. I don't care.
I do. You can tell the difference between where somebody's from.
Your accent speaks of Mississippi. I don't care.
And it's the same way over in Great Britain.
Give me my large fries and shut the window.
And so I just like the way her English accent sounds.
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind, but I like it. She sounds like Super Nanny.
People with...
Just really, a really angry Super Nanny.
Well, people with English accents sound smarter than us. They really do.
Yeah. Farmer me also, I love South Carolina's accent. Darn right the accents are different. Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah. Even just like region to region. West Tennessee sounds different than East Tennessee.
Yeah. English people always sound a lot smarter than us. Like if you ever see, like, if there's something happening over there, and you listen to the people that they choose to do an interview with.
Well, my new channel will be up next week, and I will be streaming from different times, including the day you want the link. I've sorted it. Cheers. Yes, yeah. Please do, Sam, and I hope you swear.
But, like,
I'm such a
those people that they choose to do an interview, like, how did you see these events occur? Their answers and how they say it, I'm like, whoa. But then you ask someone from, like, Alabama or East Tennessee, like where we're from, it's horrible. They're like, yeah, trailer caught fire. Dang near didn't get the casserole dishes out. Betty, so get your pants on. I
know, and they pig.
Like the most hick person there.
They're just like, who looks like they bred their sister?
I could tell you what happens. They stand in a group of people and it's like, who's here called Bubba? Who's called Bubba? You, come here. Yeah, you in the overalls. Get over here.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy with 3 teeth and overalls. Get over here and tell us what happened.
I just said, tell those boys I'm bringing the tranquilizer gun to the conference and I'm not afraid to use it.
All right, let me tell you.
When I was a waitress at Cracker Barrel, people traveling would ask me to stand there and talk to them so they could hear me. I got that a lot when I worked at a call center. Why do country accents always make people think we're stupid? I don't know.
I don't know. It really does. And bad thing about it is that it's not just people. Like, if I hear other people with, like, really strong Southern accents, oh my God.
Dude, you sound like everyone in my hometown. But you know what's funny, though? You know what's funny, though? Is the Southern accent. Here's fun fact, some more information that is absolutely pointless, but it's interesting to know. Do you know, if you listen to the way that people in the South speak, it's actually a derivative of the Irish accent, the Irish dialect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
Believe it or not, the way that we say something, yeehaw, redneck trivia tonight. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's just a derivative off of the Irish immigrants that settled in this area. That's why we all sound the way we do. Maybe it's because half of us and Scottish, yeah.
It's probably because half of us do meth, lost our teeth, so now it's just the way we talk.
My favorite one.
Cocaine's expensive. We got to make meth around here.
Get you rat poison and cough syrup. They will card you over freaking cough syrup.
Betty Sue, where's my Sudafed? Where is my Sudafed?
Yeah, but the thing about it is like, and we not just have the accent, we have a whole slang. Some of our words, if you go to Newfoundland on Canada's east coast, they have a really thick accent like the Irish. You all scare me.
Yeah.
Sam, don't come.
Yeah,
don't come here. Stay away. You won't like it. You sound like my kind of folks. But here's the thing, like, they not only do you have accents around here that are different.
Yeah.
There's like a whole language that nobody understands unless you're from here.
Yeah.
The slang and stuff, some of the crap you say, people would not get it.
No, wait. I went to Camp Shelby, Mississippi, okay? My uncle was going to Iraq. He was literally about to be deployed. He was being trained in Camp Shelby, Mississippi. That's literally just a few miles away from the border of Louisiana. Like, you're right on the state line. We went into the state of Louisiana and went to a buffet. I have never had such a hard time understanding somebody when they said, ask me if I wanted sweet tea. I swear to God, I couldn't understand a thing that guy was saying. What? I'm just like, do what? Do what, sir? Yeah, I'll take 2.
Listen.
Like, he was really hard to understand.
This is far from racist. But if you go to a nail salon in the South,
yes,
you're going to guarantee that it's going to be somebody of Eastern culture.
Yep.
They're going to be from the East.
You know what really makes me mad? In the South, if you go to a hair salon or if you go to a nail place, the head guy's named Jonathan.
And he's always gay.
Yeah.
Always. But here's the thing. If you go in there, if they're Japanese or Chinese, that's kind of rare. You don't often see those. Or if it's a Taiwanese girl, their accent's really heavy, and they are hard to understand, but I can you get a Vietnamese woman in there, I cannot freaking understand what they are saying.
Try to work for a Japanese company.
And that have German clients. Yeah. I almost set up. My legs are hurting sitting there.
Whatever.
Fine, whatever. Let's see what they're just saying.
Well, at least lean back.
Let's see. Sam says she feels all alone. Suburban said, I speak your dialect, just saying. Yeah, Suburban does. Farmer meanwhile, your kinfolk, her people. Does your accent get worse when you're mad, Cherish?
Yes,
I know mine does.
Hers gets so, oh my God. Or whenever she's trying to like flirt with like old people. Oh my gosh. How you doing, honey?
I flirt with little men. I think they are the cutest thing ever. And I'm not talking like old men, like, because I'm 30, so I'm not talking like 60s. I'm talking like if you are 80 plus, I'm going to be super friendly and sweet to you.
When I get angry, I just cry. That's me. I usually go, oh, and just walk off.
Yeah. My accent gets bad when I'm yelling at my kids.
She's clean that room, I swear to God.
Do I really say
I'm
that?
about to bust your ass. It's horrible. I try not to laugh. I'm just sitting there like you.
Oh yeah, Suburban said, or when you visit family that you haven't seen in a while, it makes the twang stronger.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And my family do this thing like we're so hick. Like as soon as someone walks in, everybody goes, oh, real loud at these people. They're like, love you, bye. Love you, bye. Everybody.
Yes. I think that is why I literally cannot watch a video from him without laughing until I'm like wheezing.
What's that?
The Southern Mama, like Darren Knight, the comedian.
Yeah.
Because if you ever want to see Southern culture in its finest,
yeah,
that's where you gonna go.
Like, I mean, if you're
when
taking,
he's like, I know she took my good butter bowl. Yeah, Maria. Well, she's not in here anymore. If she wants to know what it's like to be a Southern woman, pull that up. Okay, Alex, we won't. So accurate. He is. I cannot stop laughing at him. I watch it, and I'm just like, oh my God. And what's funny,
you can tell he's lived through this crap.
Leaving equals let's head to the house.
Yeah, I'm on the way now.
Yeah, let's head out. All right, we love you. Be careful. Even today.
Call me when you get home, all right?
Let me know what you made.
I mean it. Love you, mean it now. Tell your mama I said hi. Even
when I left the craft fair today, and Dana Sullivan told me bye from Sullivan Family Homestead. Told me bye.
Yep.
She said, "All right, be careful," and I was like, "All right, we will. I'll see you later." Walk out the door. The girl that we traded pickles for the candle for, she was like, "You guys have a good evening. Be careful on the drive home. Make it home safe." I was like, "All right, you guys be careful too." She goes, "All right, darling. See you later." That's how you tell each other bye. You can't just say, "Okay, bye," and walk away.
And all my family,
you have to wish safety, love.
And then you also got to ask if they're still hungry. We have to leave the family things with more food than we brought.
Yeah.
Like we'll bring 3 dishes, and we got to leave with like a sampler palette, like a sampler platter of like 6 different dishes. Now we'll get, take some of this there, take some of this, take some of this home with you. I don't want it. Like literally.
Mimi said, "Have you gotten the Southern Mama to come on the show yet?" No, I'm telling you, if you want him to come, I can email him all day long. But if you guys would start emailing him, you can find him on Facebook. Find the email. Start telling them, "Listen, we want to see you on Southern Mama's Coffee Break." If they got several emails like that, they would probably do it. Yeah. That channel, shit Southern women say. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, you're killing me. So true. I come home with more food. Amen. I hear you. Mama loads this up every family get together.
Yes, God, we have a ton of food when we come home.
Meemaw, I watched that phoned Lee and said, you know, I ain't Southern, right? I can't do that weird stuff. That's the Southern way. It's the truth. You were talking to my family. My dad's from Tennessee, mom's from Virginia. You do. I mean, it's just like a whole thing. You can't just leave.
And
you
then
have
somebody
to
always
say
start
bye.
talking to you and start a whole new conversation
Yes.
as you're walking out the
So,
door.
at the door, and then when you get to the car, whoever's been out there smoking,
They'll probably
they're
follow
gonna
out
stop
there.
you.
You guys leaving? No, we're just all getting in the car for the hell of it, buddy.
Yeah, they're like,
Y'all
you
going
leaving?
home?
Yeah, we're going home.
Well, hell, we're just now getting here. We're just getting started. Come back. Hey, come back. Hey, Friday.
Are you leaving?
No,
See,
and
or
it's always,
tell your mom I said hi.
and then they always plan the next one right there on the spot. Hey, next Thursday we're getting together. You know, Mama's having that surgery. Just come on back. We're gonna have a little thing every time. They
And
plan
the
something
next
else.
question is, the next one is, what do we need to bring?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just whatever. It don't
you ain't
matter.
gotta bring nothing but yourself.
Yeah. No, just whatever.
And then they'll always call you right before. Now, if you'll bring Rose, if you'll bring Rose and bring your own drink now, because I ain't got nothing but sweet tea and water here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh.
All the
Lord.
time. Man, it's horrible.
And God help if you're late. Where are you at?
Where you been?
Where you at? Are you all still coming? All right, I was wondering about you. I didn't want you to be in a wreck. There's a wreck out there on the road. I seen it before I got here.
And have you ever noticed? It is never your mother or somebody that calls you. It's always somebody else. Well, your mama told me to call you.
Yeah. Your mama's worried about you.
Or like as soon
Your
as you're
granny's
sitting
worried.
there, as soon as you're sitting there and you're waiting on your cousin or somebody that's supposed to be that, it's always their mama that goes, "Hey Dale, call them and find out where they're at." It's never them. They don't want to put forth the effort because their mom, I guess.
No, they're worried about putting them out the food.
They're like, "Hey Dale, we're about to pray
You're not
for-
doing nothing but talking, so you can do it. They're out there putting out food.
Dale, we're about to eat. You need to call them and find out where they're at all the time."
Hey, we all pick up 4 bags of ice,
Yeah.
the large ones, and maybe pick up a bunch of drinks. It takes 30 minutes or more standing by the car talking before you can even leave. Yes. Yes.
And Mountain Dew.
You ain't
Good
phoned your
Lord.
mama this week. Why are you worrying her like that? My favorite thing, though, is like when you do go to get-togethers like that, the kids just run wild.
Yeah.
They will just run wild.
And God forbid, if I say anything to my kids at my family thing, they're like, "It's all right. Leave them babies be. They're okay,
Oh,
John."
God.
Got a
I'm
cramp?
getting a foot cramp.
This is good. Live action.
Hold the phone. Oh, God. Oh, my foot. Oh, God.
Guys, she's dead. R.I.P. y'all. Y'all, she's dead.
Oh, God, that hurts so bad.
Live right here. She's dead.
I don't know why my legs cramp.
Because you've been sitting there with your legs crossed for the past 30 minutes.
I wish you'd stop making fun of me.
Yeah, go eat a banana.
I hate bananas.
Well, that's why you're getting this.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, smoke another one.
No. I probably need to drink more water. I was outside sweating
Of
today.
course.
I'm going to go get my water real quick. Keep doing your thing. I'm not going on this.
That's another thing with my wife. If anything's wrong with you, drink more water. That's it. That's always the first one. Yeah, put the rolls in the oven. That's always the go-to. This stuff's gonna melt, y'all. Y'all better get here. No, she ain't pink. No, she was sitting here and got a foot cramp. That's all that happened. She got a foot cramp and jumped up like that. And about dropped every single one of you. You coming back?
Yeah.
You gonna make it?
Yeah, I walked for a few seconds, and when I did, it let up.
Pickle juice.
Ooh.
She
I
won't
like to
do
sniff
it.
it, but I won't drink it.
Yeah, hey. Y'all, this is another one.
Oh, God, no, wait. The second I got off my foot, it started again.
Golly.
I got something
So,
wrong with me.
here's another funny thing about Hope. She likes to sniff pickle juice, right? But she hates pickles. She hates drinking pickle juice. But you all right?
Yeah, it's
You gonna
just
make
hurting.
it?
It just hurts. And every time I take like any weight off of it, it immediately starts cramping again.
Now she tells me she don't hate the taste and the flavor of bananas, okay? But she hates the texture. Now, is anyone else like that? Is anyone else that picky to where you love the taste of
It's
something?
literally like eating diarrhea. It's
But-
disgusting. It's mushy and gross.
Diarrhea. It tastes like you're eating diarrhea.
It feels like it. It don't taste like it. It tastes fantastic. I love it.
If it's the consistency of a banana, it's not diarrhea.
Well, it's a banana.
That don't make no sense. I've heard people say that about strawberries. Yeah. I hate the texture of bananas. I gag. See?
It's disgusting.
That's crazy. I've never heard people doing that before.
It's just, Emily won't eat a banana either. She hates them too.
Yeah, she's your sister. She's as weird as you are.
You and your fat sister Lulu.
Yeah. I love bananas fresh, but can't stand anything banana flavor. Yeah, I'm the same way. If they're just a little green, are you alright now? You gonna make it?
Yeah, it stopped.
Day Lord.
We'll see how long that lasts. Pootie, hold on, let me help Pootie up on the bed. Come on, Pootie. Come on, Pootie. Lay down, buddy. I'm 100 years old.
Alright, here we go. She's back.
That hurt.
Louise.
That hurt. It started like in the top of my foot and right up the side of my calf.
If the bananas are not just a little bit green, they ain't no count.
What kind of bananas are you eating? How do you know what diarrhea tastes like? It doesn't taste like diarrhea. It just feels like diarrhea. Freaking looks. It's disgusting. I like that.
So you're saying the texture...
Feels like soft poop. This is exactly right. That's disgusting.
Well, that's not diarrhea.
Oh, close enough. I love banana pudding without the bananas. I will eat bananas in banana pudding. Good night, Susan. We'll see you tomorrow.
What kind of sense does that make?
I can't eat a banana by itself. It's slimy. See? See? I'm not the only one. They are slimy. It's disgusting. Pootie, it's
they are
breathing.
slimy.
Yeah, it's gross.
They are slimy.
Oh, and they got them weird string things and you pull out of. Oh.
Tash, you're weird. But banana bread is okay, I get it. Yeah, I like banana.
Yeah, banana bread's good because it's hidden. It's just bread. It tastes like a banana.
Sometimes.
Can I come to your house to play with Mara? We'll see, Alex.
Sure.
I'm okay, Amanda. I had to go to... Okay. Y'all are talking amongst yourself. Hubby just now tried pickles. Loves them.
I love pickles.
I gag with cucumbers. That's okay. I don't eat mushrooms because they squeak in my teeth. Wait a minute. Are you laughing over mushrooms?
Yeah.
No.
They do kind of squeak in your teeth. That's
you want to see a video that will make you laugh until you die?
We can't right now.
Yeah. Y'all are great for a diet. No appetite now.
Yeah. Go eat a banana and think about soft poop. It'll get you.
No. Best video I've ever seen on YouTube. You would love Farmer Meemaw eating tomato for the first time. Well, not the first time, but her trying a tomato again. I laughed until I was like wheezing. I could not stop dying. Oh. Big texture fanatic.
See, I don't know. I don't really, texture don't bother me. It really don't.
You would eat anything. You eat crap that's like exotic food. Like you like true Japanese food. Like bugs. You just eat anything.
Yeah.
I'm picky.
I got that caveman mentality.
I'm picky.
Yeah. Hey, you go.
But you know some weird stuff that he won't eat? Doritos. He don't like Doritos.
I don't like Doritos.
Yeah, he ate ketchup chips.
And I loved them.
Yeah, he loved the ketchup
chips.
They were good. I laughed my butt off at y'all. My husband thinks I'm crazy. I have a very nice service. Oh, okay, that was something else. What was the other thing that you won't eat? The cottage cheese. He won't eat cottage cheese.
I'm sorry.
He won't eat sour cream.
My mama taught me not to drink or not to eat spoiled milk. That's what that is. They just took the nasty smell.
No sour cream either.
I hate sour cream. Same thing. Spoiled milk.
Eggplant.
Eggplant don't even sound right. Eggs ain't plant. And when you make it into a plant, don't make it any better.
And it's purple.
Yeah. Big old purple thing named after an egg. That ain't right. That ain't Christian.
Then what's the other thing that you... Oh, beets.
Beets are stupid and they taste like dirt. That's it. They serve no purpose in life.
Oh, Lord. Cover them up right there. Okay, you have plenty of mods. My woman is going to call soon, so I'm going to get off here. Have fun. Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Cottage cheese looks like regurgitated milk.
It does.
Eggs ain't plants.
I mean, I'm just saying this. Look, Okay, in the morning, we'll do a little science experiment.
Peaches with cottage cheese, yes. No, you know what really will set cottage cheese off? Mangoes.
So you just ruining mangoes.
No, mangoes and cottage cheese are good.
There's the cases.
Hey, cases. Safe to say he doesn't like buttermilk.
No, except buttermilk biscuits. That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no cottage cheese. See, I love cottage cheese.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Do an experiment.
Let me put a disclaimer on this. There is one kind of cottage cheese in the whole history of cottage cheese. Anything I've ever tried, there's only one that is actually good. And, of course, it is a Southern thing, and it is Mayfield.
I'm trying to get that Southern accent. I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying.
No joke. Literally.
I sometimes hate it. I ain't gonna lie.
Cottage cheese, Mayfield, is the only one worth eating. Gotta put up the chickens and deal with the husband. Love you, bye.
See you later.
Bye. John, it's cute. No worries. I freaking love Sam's. I love it because I would always try to comment in her live streams and stuff to get her triggered. No, the guy was weird. He was really weird. I got a bad feeling off of him. Not the goat milk. The goat milk was fine. I got to find somebody else to get it from. I want to get
goat milk.
I want to get real raw cow milk.
Anyways, you were saying, listen, do an experiment, okay, guys? Do an experiment. Go.
Cottage cheese rocks, yes.
Listen, this is
the cases. They know what's up.
Go to your car, okay, in the morning. Go out and buy you a fresh thing of milk. I'm talking whole milk, the good stuff, right? Go, put it in your car, all right? Leave it sitting at. Now go to Walmart. Leave it sitting in a hot car for a good 4 to 5 hours. Come back out, shake it up. What's that look like?
Curdled milk.
That looks like cottage cheese.
No, it don't.
It's got the same consistency.
No, it don't. It's
yes,
different.
It does.
It's different.
I'm sorry.
Cherish, are you ready for Thrones tomorrow? Da, 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 da. Of course I am.
I'll be at work, so we got to watch it the next day.
Yeah, he's got to work overnight tomorrow, so we've got it, the DVR set. We're ready to rock and roll. Why does it have to
look like vomit? It really does.
I love cottage cheese with mandarin oranges. Yeah, that's good too.
Y'all weird.
Cottage cheese with fruit. It's the bomb though. Oh no! Yeah, so I'm 2 seasons.
Boy, you better.
Jonathan, get on the ball. You are missing some of the best. Boy, I can't wait for Game of Thrones. Woo! Game of Thrones. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, we named the chocolate bunny. We finally gave him his official name. His name is Herschel. From The Walking Dead.
He was my dad on The Walking Dead.
John says all the time that was his daddy.
That was my dad. I love that guy.
And then the kidding.
He was great. He was.
Cottage cheese is gross.
Say, I'm telling you. The people have spoken.
And most of them said cottage cheese rocks. So.
Well, most people can be wrong.
No, they're not.
But anyway, yeah. So we named him Herschel because that's my favorite person off
Walking Dead. Mine's Daryl.
Everybody chooses Daryl.
That's because Daryl is super cool.
I watched the 15 months of television every year. I'm telling you, if I could.
Have I ever looked up how to make cottage cheese? I have not. If I get some raw cow milk, then I'm
Yes, I have seen that video of Kit Harrison auditioning for other characters. I have. It's great.
Hi, Cherish. Guess who's lost 26 pounds? Whoa! John pretty much explained it. How to make cottage cheese.
That's it. Hey, now guys, do the same experiment, but when you think it's cottage cheese, put it in the blender. That's sour cream.
No, it's not.
That is sour cream. Try it.
No, it's not.
Try it. God didn't make that. Devil made that.
I love it. I almost stopped watching when they killed off Herschel.
Tell me about. Oh my God. It was so bad. I didn't know. I thought, hey, he's still alive. When they showed his head out there, I was like, that's my dad.
Sour cream is delicious. Sour cream is delicious.
The devil made that. He did. It's horrible.
I love sour cream.
God didn't make that. That stuff smells. Yuck. That smells like straight up poop. I ain't down with it.
Now, wait a minute. You're saying sour cream. You can say that sour cream smells like poop, but I can't say that bananas feel like you think soft poop would.
No. Because if something smells like that, don't mean it tastes like it. And you said it's literally got the same texture. That's gross.
You mush up a banana and you tell me that don't look like baby poop.
I've never mushed up poop, so I don't really know. I try not to.
No, I said it don't look like baby poop.
Yeah, well.
It does. Trust me, I've cleaned many a diaper. God made me and I smell after I've been in the sun. That's true, Meemaw.
You just said that she stinks. You're like, that's true, Meemaw.
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 I love sour cream too. Meemaw is correct. Oh, did you hear what happened to Andrew Lincoln's stunt double?
He died on set.
Who's Andrew Lincoln?
Rick.
Oh. I don't know their real names.
Got a phone. Oh, that one.
Coral.
Coral.
You just want sour cream for me.
Yep.
So glad we stopped by. I got to go to bed. I got to get up early and do YouTube videos.
Do you?
See you later, Cases. Can you smell me from there? No, Meemaw, that's not what I meant. I mean you.
Yeah, see? He was doing a stunt, missed his target.
And died from poop. Crystal, she already ruined Cheetos for me. See you tomorrow, Alex. Not Cases. Jaton, was the one that went skydiving. Oh, Lord.
Yep.
You smell tube, right? No, I wasn't saying that.
Okay,
I smell
wait. Game of Thrones
Meemaw.
people. Who's your favorite character?
Who's my favorite character? Who's my favorite character
Yep.
I like to see naked?
Listen. There's always one perv in the crowd, and it happens to be the one that's sitting beside. Who's your favorite character out of all the characters in Game of Thrones?
Favorite character to see naked? Khal Drogo. It happened on the set of The Walking Dead. Jonathan should have visited the set of The Walking Dead in Georgia. Yeah, he should have.
I mean, I'd have been all about it. I know they're talking about the Jonathan, but I'd be about it too.
He must have never watched it. Headed out. See ya, his and hers.
See ya.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
No.
You cannot say it like that. I know who his favorite character is.
He fell from 30 feet. Golly.
Tell her. I know his favorite character is the Hound.
The Hound. God. That's my second dad. First one was Herschel.
On his head.
Yep. Yeah, boy.
I bet that's Dobie Mutt.
See, there's always one person who's got to
Hi,
come
Bon
through and
Jovi.
get me there. I'm trying to let God's love manifest in my life. And somebody's got to get me there.
Howdy, Nicole. How's
Who's
you
your
feeling?
fave? Mine is the Hound. Hers, no, what's your favorite character? Like, if you had to pick one character,
Tyrion.
That's your favorite. It's Tyrion.
Tyrion Lannister, because he's so cute and he's so smart, and I love his little smart aleck comments. I think Tyrion's going to make it to the end. I think he's going to die.
Ghost.
The dog? Hubby stopped at a new coffee donut shop on his way to work recently. It turned out to be a movie. Whoops. Not feeling good. Already overusing this old lady cane. That sucks, Nicole. Did they ever get your medicine thing worked out where you all dropped the medicine?
Yeah, I seen that on Facebook.
Or it got hit or something?
Yeah, my favorite's Gus. He's a bad little animal, boy.
He's not that little. Do you think they're ever going to find Nymeria?
Yes.
You think she's going to come back?
Yeah. In that show, if you do not see them dead, presume them alive. Because sooner or later, they will come back.
That's true.
If you do not see them dead, like actively
nope,
dead.
Can't get a refill. Oh, crap.
I talked to the doctor about a whole new prescription on it.
Well, it was a narcotic. So they have to be super weird about that. So I have 2 days left. Then the headaches and tremors are going to come back.
I talked to the doctor.
See if maybe they can start you on a different medicine that's similar.
I'd do something. I'd go up the chain of command, call Trump, somebody.
This is Trump's America. Yes, baby, we'll get your prescription.
That's right. Hey.
Oh,
that's horrible.
That's sad, though. That really does bother me.
That's horrible.
So,
surely there's something they can work out.
You would think. But it's also doctors. Damn Trump, I don't want the shakes. Should have taken pictures of the trash medicine hindsight, though. Mm-hmm. You want me to call somebody, Nicole? Yes, please, Nicole. Go show your bottles to the doctor.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, though, is that but on the doctor's, on the doctor's behalf, you know how many pill heads that come in there and do crap like that.
Yeah, it's probably people abusing it.
It happens, but it sucks for everybody else that the freaking drug heads do that. Okay, good night, Alex. I have the portion of the bottle, the lid. Although the dragons come in a strong second place. Yeah.
Dragons are sick.
I told John
my favorite's the Hound. He's such a dude. Like, oh my gosh, he is such golly.
I like Cersei's attitude and her vindictiveness.
I hate her.
I like her vindictiveness.
See, they're doing it again.
I'll be living on a prayer.
Y'all go. Oh, I wanted to take my pill. I wanted to golly. Y'all don't know how bad I hate that band. I really do. And it's not the whole band. I don't hate John Bon Jovi.
Oh, I got
it's that stupid guitar player. What's his name? Sambodi?
I don't know.
He shouldn't even be in public with that kind of name.
Like, he can't help what his mama named him.
His last name sounds like some kind of sausage. Like you go up to an Italian deli, you're like, what do you want? The Samboa. You know, the whole sausage. The Sambodi. Whatever his last name. I can't stand him. I don't know why.
Sambora.
Yeah.
Ricky Sambora.
Yeah, that just sounds like. Say.
Cersei must die.
I hate it.
Okay, well, we got. Oh, I was about to say something, but I can't. Gotta behave. I like Marjorie too.
Marjorie.
Don't say no spoons.
She's pretty, boy. She's pretty.
She's pretty. One time I wore my hair like her.
Yeah.
I pulled it all to the side on one side right here. Had it all fixed.
That's weird.
It was pretty.
Yeah.
I like her hair.
Okay, question. Ask any question and we got to answer it honestly.
Yeah, that was what the whole point of the whole live stream. We just kind of got off on the subject because the trolls came and then got distracted. So I'm going to ask Cherish, why do you like to hand wash dishes? My dishwasher decided to burn yesterday.
Bye, Mima.
I do it. Who do you think? Okay. I do it because, number one, my dishwasher went kapooey, and then ever since then I've just had to wash dishes by hand. But I do like to do it because it's just warm and relaxing, and I just sit and think about stuff that I've got to do or think about problems. I just work stuff out in my head while I'm doing it because it gives me a minute to I literally have nowhere else to go. Like, I have to stand right there and finish dishes, so that's why I like doing it. Or you wanted dead or alive?
Yeah.
Who do you think will win the Iron Throne?
I think it's going to be a 3-part thing. I honestly think it's going to be divided.
I'm still with the whole fan theory that John,
John and Cersei.
no, John, Tyrion, and Daenerys are actually Targaryens, and they're going to rule it together.
And they will end up being.
They're all three going to ride the dragons. That's my thing. That's what I think. We'll talk having more kids. No, we're not going to have any more
God,
kids.
no!
Jesse has a question. What is your favorite pizza topping? Is it anchovies?
She's done some research on this.
I love it. I'm having an issue holding this camera still. What animal do you want next? Something you don't already have.
Nothing.
If we had
If it's up to her, it'd be a petting zoo. That's just the way it goes. Like, it would literally be one of those.
If we had the ability to have animals, my next animal, absolutely 100% would be goats.
Yeah.
100%. What do you believe you can work into your channel to honor God? Honestly, I really think that I worked into it with doing the live stream for church, because there's been a lot of people that, two people actually, two different kinds. One would say, I can't go to church, and some that say, around here we have such judgmental churches that we would not darken the door of church. But then they get to come with me, they get to interact with each other, and they actually get to enjoy an entirety of a service, not just the cut and edited version of a service that you would see on television.
It's raw. It's very raw.
Yeah.
This is a church service.
Why
are you going away from me?
Because I'm uncomfortable.
Oh.
Okay. Does John ever cook for the family, or is it just Cherish?
It's just her. Man, I cook a mean bowl of popcorn though, and some ramen noodles. That's about it.
You mean the ramen noodles?
Whatever.
Yeah. We'll talk lease purchase the land next door.
No.
He said that he would let us know sometime in fall.
Yeah.
So if we get
we'll see
that,
where
that's
it goes.
5 acres.
That's just a lot of extra thing on us.
Here's the thing. Number one, I don't know if I really want to lease land from someone, or and we don't have the money to purchase it. And if we did purchase it, if we tied it into this house, it would automatically have the same restrictions. So, honestly, I would think I would just prefer to move altogether if we're going to farm. Just move altogether. Like, it's just not set up to homestead, not in the capacity that I want to do. I want to homestead, like, full-scale farm, cow.
Real homestead.
I want to have the 10 acres and the milk cow.
Real homestead.
Let's see. I think giving people knowledge and smiles is honoring God. I love your church, and I look forward to every Sunday. It makes my week. That's awesome. I'm glad you watch, Amanda. There's a lot of you guys that do watch. And I know they're almost like 2.5 hour long streams. So the people that pop in and out at will, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't look at it and be like, if you move, will you stay in the area or look anywhere? I think we will try to stay closer to his job. Unless he was able to find a job that made just as much money, which that would be really hard to do. I don't see us going anywhere. Not only that, would y'all move out of state? If yes, where? If we moved out of state, I probably would say I would move north.
Probably
further
Kentucky.
north.
I'd want to move to like the topper part of Kentucky.
The topper part, you mean the upper part of Kentucky?
Whatever. Yeah, up there, close to the top of Kentucky.
See, that suburban, you want to tell them if they want to, I would be like more than happy. We could swap it out. We can swap. A couple of hours from y'all, 3-car garage, a shop, a giant barn, and not one domestic animal there. Sad. I'm going to send you a portable charger too. That's cool, Amanda. There's a good chance that my doctors at the rehab hospital are going to pull me out of work again. So if so, I'll be able to catch up on some YouTube. That's awesome. It's awesome and bad at the same time. We're looking at Idaho. Idaho is real pretty. John works for JTech. It's a auto parts manufacturer.
I make steering columns. Now I make steering columns for Honda's, the 2019 series, which means in a few years. That's because I have to make them like 2 to 3 years in advance. So I'm now making Honda and BMW. And then whenever I move again, which is going to be happening in October, I'll be going from BMW and Honda to Honda and Nissan. Mm-hmm. And a small bit of Acura. We're doing a little bit of Acura. We're doing their brand new car that's just coming out like in 2 years.
Yeah.
It's a bad little piece of machine.
When they sold the last Santa, my mother said she didn't want the responsibility anymore. I can understand that. Sorry, can't stick around. My head's hurt. P.S. Bon Jovi, I want to see a video with your Sherlock hat. You really need to do that for her.
I do.
Feel better, Nicole.
Yes.
We love you. Go sleep. Go lay down. Hope your head feels better.
Walk you and your cane in there and go lay down.
She's going to hit you with that cane.
Go lay down.
But yeah, it would be hard to leave the state, I think, because number one, because of family.
Yeah.
The church. Mm-hmm. And your job. I mean, we talked about moving to Georgia for a while.
There's a lot of branches of my company in a lot of different states. So I could easily put in a transfer anyway.
I would also like to live near the beach.
There's one that I put in for, but I won't get it. It was just like a little stab joke. I was just seeing what they'd say. There's one that they're opening up in Anchorage, Alaska in year 2021. So
There's always a chance.
2021, I might be moving to Anchorage.
I would do it.
I'd do it too.
Yeah, we would just have to learn a whole new, like growing season and everything.
Yeah, I understand that.
In Northeast Georgia makes the car parts.
Yep.
That's my biggest problem. We want to move to Homestead, but my husband is aviation, and it's hard to find a job that pays well. That's true.
Yeah, because, that's a very... There has to be an area for
Jaton
it.
said, I'm in Texas. I wonder if y'all have anything here.
We do. Matter of fact, I almost went to one.
Yeah, get your line almost moved there.
Corpus Christi. I was... they told me that I might could transfer, or if I wanted to, I could go down there for 3 weeks with a team of specialists and engineers, and we would basically help set up the whole line and basically train the people there that's going to be running the line to run that line. So,
I'm getting sleepy.
well, sit up.
I'm tired.
But so it was Corpus Christi. We also got one on the outskirts of not Texas. We also got one on the outskirts of Dallas.
There's one in South Carolina too, about an hour and a half from the beach.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look at it.
Mm-hmm. That's where our plant manager went to.
I'm in Abilene. Corpus Christi is like 7 hours south.
Yeah.
Holy poop.
I said something about it to my family, and the only thing they could say was, they get hit by a lot of hurricanes. I was like, we get hit by a lot of tornadoes. What's the difference?
One's coming from off a body of water. Does it have to be a beach terrace? Can it be an open lakeside home like hill country here? See, we have lakes. We have lakes everywhere. We're right beside a lake.
They got a lot bigger down there.
I know that.
We got some good fishing.
But there's the difference between a lake and a beach.
There's some hogs in them lakes, boy. Woo!
One's got sharks and one don't. I like to go to them shark waters.
They do have a lot of hurricanes and flooding. We flood a lot here, too. A lot. There's sometimes we gotta go out and put life preservers on our ducks at the duck park.
I wish you would not tell that joke. That is so dumb. Your papaw is ridiculous. His papaw convinced his grandmother that the mayor had called and said that it was flooding, so they had to go put life jackets on the ducks.
I did not know that. The state of Georgia
plenty
has
of
no
beach areas
natural
here.
lakes, all man-made. I did not know that.
I know that either. Is there parts of Tennessee that don't have tornadoes?
No, not really. Especially here in the eastern part, that we get tore up.
We're kind of like in between
the mountains and the plateau area. There's
and
a plateau,
so it ping pongs off.
There,
all the way down.
The plateau area that starts in the middle.
That's hilarious. I'm glad you got that, Vina. That's hilarious. That's kind of an odd taste, but go ahead.
But there's a plateau that starts in the middle of Tennessee.
That is scary.
And it lasts the entire state of Tennessee on the western side. So all that's on a plateau. But then as soon as you hit about right at the eastern part, it slopes down. There's a big valley there.
Never floats your boat, I guess.
Yeah. Whatever gets you there, man.
This has been time to share.
And then on the far, far eastern part, there's like solid mountains. Like all the Appalachians are right there.
Y'all should see what a tornado can do to Alligator Alley. She lives in Florida.
Yeah.
I missed that, but John turned red as his shirt.
It was good.
It's funny.
But yeah, so it just bounces off the mountains and the plateau, and it just kind of zigzags all the way up the valley. Like there was one time, this is the only time it ever happened in my life, was we had 6 confirmed tornado touchdowns in one day. And it happened all the way around us. It was a really crazy day.
Yes.
I had to go get fitted for a tux, and we were stupid enough to actually go up there and get fitted for a tux in the middle of this.
Goodness, getting thrown around like a soda in a can in a kicking contest. Really, it is.
It just goes everywhere. There's these 2 areas where we live. One's called Greenback, and one's called
Tellico Plains.
Yeah, one's called Tellico Plains, and
they always get the butt end of the stick every time.
Them 2 places always get hit, no matter what's going on. There could be one tornado.
Dana, we are in bed. We're talking. We are in bed.
But there's literally those two places always get hit. If there's a severe thunderstorm, you better believe it. They're like, well, it's headed towards Greenback. Every single time.
Greenback and Tellico Plains always get the butt end of the stick when it comes to tornadoes, but Campbell County always gets the snow. If there's going to be a snow day and somebody's getting called out, it's Campbell County. You can put it down. And Morgan.
And Fitchers County.
And Morristown. Woman, how are you not in the bed right now? Okay, I got a toothpick holding my eyes open. Yep. Mimi, we're in between Chattanooga and Gatlinburg.
Yep. That's exactly where we're at.
Tellico Plains does make the news often, and most of the time it is not for anything good. And again, that is one of those where they go find somebody, and they're like, whose name is Bubba? Everybody. And they're just like the most redneck, inbred people
I want to break it
ever.
off honest, guys. That's the only place in East Tennessee that has a working chapter of the KKK still intact.
They actually have a sign up as you go through Coker Creek that says, don't let the sun go down on your black ass.
Yep.
And it is up in the middle of town.
It's a very sketchy area.
Don't know about Morristown. Actually, Jefferson County schools are called out for snow for days and weeks at a time.
That is very true.
That's true. Nanny lives up in Jefferson City, and holy
they get a ton of snow.
All right, y'all. I got to hit the hay. I'm tired. Take care, y'all, and cherish, squeeze the bunnies for me. I will. Like here, Galveston is the bowling alley for hurricanes.
Yep.
Oh, man, that sounds like Chiefland here.
Yeah, like it's really bad. It is sketchy. It is very, very sketchy. Although I fit the bill to look the part of going through there, but
we don't.
Just cowards. Down here in the southern
we got
part
a
of
dusting
the
the other day, that one day.
They shut everything down. They shut the post office down. Courthouse is going to be 3 hours late. Like everything. People in jail got to sleep a little bit longer because no one's going to be there.
Dana, you ever been to Tellico Plains and Coker Creek, that area, like driving up the Dragon?
The Dragon.
They shut it all down here for the idea of snow.
Yeah, they really do.
They're like, oh, precipitation, bread and milk.
They will let school out 3 hours early.
Yeah, we need to. That is a beautiful drive. I mean, like stunningly gorgeous. Don't get lost. You will end up in somebody's territory, and they come out. Yep, toilet paper, bread, and milk.
Am I the only one that buys alcohol when stuff goes to pan? I'm like, do I got enough? Banjo country. You better believe it.
Yeah.
You see them little
There's a
people.
famous family in that area called the Winklers. You don't want none of that.
Yeah, go ahead and call them out. Jesus.
Ain't like nobody. It's a famous family. They make the news all the time.
The shores get slammed here for
wind, rain,
and the thought of snow. Yeah, it gets pretty bad.
All you got to do is pretend like it's going to snow in there. John, I do. Buy alcohol.
Yeah. Everyone else.
Like I don't have a stockpile.
Everyone else is like, oh my God, bread and milk. And I'm like, do I got enough Jack Daniels to last me through this? They're saying 6 inches. Have we got enough beer for this crap? I'm going to have to stock up.
Not me. I'm like baking supplies because I plan to spend the whole time
and snow
baking
cream.
Something.
I love snow cream. Snow cream's the bomb.
In Alabama, you can't move. Lord, don't get on the road because rednecks can't drive.
That's the truth.
Our first winter here from the Midwest, they called school out for the next day. The kids weren't even home from school that day. And it was sun shining out. I thought, what the heck?
They do that here all the time.
Got my shelves with moonshine.
That's right.
Hurricanes in July, North Carolina snow. I love to bake when it's cold too. Yeah, but you got to have a backup if the power goes out. You can't bake.
And then she burns candles. Like it becomes like she's watched too much Thrones. It turns into flipping Winterfell here. It's like torches are everywhere. Everyone gets all bundled in. Everyone's wearing their furry coats.
Well,
getting bad. Oil lamps. I wish we had some oil lamps.
The thing about it is, though, is I get like on these baking sprees, and I bake so much stuff that like nobody wants to eat it. Everybody's like,
last year, guys, I'll tell you a story. Last year, she was in the middle of cooking, right? Big storm came through. We didn't think a thing about it. Oh, yeah, well, whatever happens, happens. But big storm came through. Halfway through, her cooking power goes out. Talk about survival instinct. I've never seen a woman cook with as much heat as she could get. She was stirring. She was getting it, throwing stuff in there, trying to get it as good as she possibly could. Because I heard, boom, power went out. I was like, whoop, and it didn't come back on. I'll never forget it.
It made me so mad.
She's like, put it on the stir.
I was so close, but I think I was making chicken fajitas, and I was like right at the end. So I was just like,
use the heat.
I was like, thank God for cast iron. It retains the heat for a while. And I finally finished it. We ended up eating them.
Yeah.
No problem.
In the dark with candles. And our little baby,
Olivia,
she's scared to death when the power goes out. You'll hear her screaming from
the
other side.
Power
out, power out, power out. She gets so terrified.
We had coffee perking in a percolator on a Coleman stove on the porch one day for lack of power. LL coffee. See,
there's some things you can't live without.
When I lived in the mountains in Tennessee, snow would keep us out for school for 2 weeks at a time. I love my cast iron skillet. Did I have a place outside to cook? I could if I wanted to, but I was so close to being done.
We very much well could. We have a fire pit that could actually hold a skillet.
The fire pit could, and
the
even
the fire pit to do it.
The fire pit.
Bubba, go get the skillet. Put it on the fire pit right now. Swear to God.
Like Donnie Baker, I swear to God.
I swear, I say it right in his face. I'll say it like this. I say it like this.
She's a thord. She thawed. No, she's tarred. I was like...
She thawed. She thawed. That's good. During Hurricane Katrina, I made coffee with grounds and water in a mason jar with a 2-liter can. See, that's resourceful.
She's laughing. I really am tired. I'm that tired.
Like that.
And I'm getting goofy.
2-liter can on a mason jar. That's pretty crazy.
I want one of those tripods that hold a cast iron pot. Yeah, that'd be good. We have an open fire pit to cook on and a 20-foot barbecue trailer. We will not go hungry.
Yeah.
Tired. Thank you, Dana. We actually mentioned you earlier. We were joking about how it is when you go to leave somewhere in the South, and I was like, even Dana today was like, be careful on your way home. All right, see you later.
Killed my boyfriend. Yeah, like I said, there's some things you can live without, some things you can't. Coffee's one of the things that's got to happen.
I have multiple cooking backups. I have been out without power 2 weeks before. It's rare to lose power, so no one is prepared around here.
Yeah. I've actually seen they've got all kinds of systems now that'll sit on the side of your house, and as soon as it recognizes that you have no power, it kicks on, and it keeps your house powered.
Like a generator?
Well, it's like a generator, but it's better. It will take the power from your house and charge itself, but as soon as it goes out, it's got enough to last I think 4 to 8 hours.
That's not really long.
But honey, your typical out of power don't last that long around here.
Except when it snows. A self-start generator.
Yeah. I mean, they're pretty cool. They're alright. Yeah. I mean, as long as they last long enough, I guess it'd be okay. But we're the homesteading community, and we like to do things difficult. Get your fire put and get it outside.
Oh, jeez. We were talking about this earlier, and he was like, I've never in my life thought that a homestead community, something about gardening and animals, had so much drama. It's like, tell me about it.
It's the truth.
They call for snow at the grocery store. Shelves go bare. I can't figure out because then the forecast the next day is usually in the 50s. And some run on propane or natural gas. That's true. That's true. Okay, well, I think we're going to get off here because I'm really tired. You've got to stay up tonight.
Yeah. I go on third shift Monday. So I got
Well, Monday is technically your Monday, but it's actually
Sunday night.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So
it's my day whenever the day ends.
They had a full swimming pool.
But it's got chlorine and stuff in it. I guess you could burn it out.
Oh boy.
See, that's my hick showing. A lot of burn it out. Put it on the fire put and we'll burn it on out.
Nothing a little fire won't fix.
Yeah, that's right. Fire did it.
So, I'm going to go ahead and get off here so I can lay down and go to sleep. I'm really tired. I'm really tired.
Lightweight.
I'm scared to death I'm going to get a leg cramp in the middle of the night.
I'll be in there playing games or something. I hear her, "Ah! Ah!" And I'll be like, what is going on? She's dying.
But seriously, it hurts. The average pool has 21 gallons of urine in it. Wow. Can I wrap it in plastic wrap so I can shower? I don't want to wash my tattoo off. Oh, Lord. All right. We love you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you later.
Man.